Hey everyone. Welcome to Top Tech News. This is your news channel for getting updated with the latest tech news headlines and their impact on business and our lives. To read the full news article for any of the news that we cover, simply click on its link given below in the description. To stay updated, show us some love and hit the subscribe button below and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. This way you would be informed whenever we upload a new video. Hi, my name is Dee and I am your host for today. Today's top headlines are: Lucid Air will be the world's first vehicle to integrate Dolby Atmos. FIFA 21 is now available on Google Stadia starting at $24. Chip shortage affecting everybody except Apple. Android flagships could be delayed. Tesla scores over 100 megawatts order for batteries in Israel. Google Lens AR lead departs to become chief product officer at Robinhood. Let's get started. Lucid Air will be the world's first vehicle to integrate Dolby Atmos. The collaboration with Dolby will integrate Atmos in the Lucid Air's new 21-speaker surreal sound system. As the first vehicle to ever feature Dolby Atmos sound, Air drivers will experience an immersive listening experience. Furthermore, the speaker system will provide enhanced audio safety features. In a press release, Lucid Motors announced the collaboration with Dolby. The surreal sound system on the Air consists of 21 front, rear, side, and height speakers, all of which are optimally integrated and positioned within the EV's interior. According to the automaker, the multidimensional sound of Dolby Atmos will provide an immersive audio experience in its luxury EV. Lucid worked together with Dolby Atmos, using Capitol Records Studio C recording studio as the reference design. The speaker system was then tuned to optimize the unique space of the Air's interior. Lucid's surreal sound system will deliver an unprecedented experience, but that's not all. As per the press release, the audio experience extends to the intuitive design of the Air, including acoustic signaling of notifications, indications, warnings, and all other audio emitted to alert the driver and passengers. The plentiful speaker system within the Air can use directional sound to correlate with the triggered warning or alert. For example, if a driver forgets their seatbelt, the sound would appear to come from the unbuckled belt. Lucid also cites the experience of the turn signals on the Air. For example, for the driver, the signal will sound as if it's coming from whichever side the turn is indicated from. The Lucid Air Dream Edition is scheduled to begin deliveries sometime in the second half of 2021. FIFA 21 is now available on Google Stadia starting at $24. The third EA game has just arrived on Google Stadia, and it's the most important to date. The global hit, FIFA 21, is now available on Stadia, and it's launching with a hefty discount. FIFA 21 is available at launch on Stadia starting at $24.59 in the US, down from the usual $59.99. Equal discounts are available in other regions where the game is sold and Stadia is supported. Along with the base game, EA is also selling the Champions Edition and Ultimate Edition bundles on Stadia, both being better deals than the base game. For $29.59, you'll get the core game along with some addition items such as 5 rare gold packs, a Kylian Mbappé loan item, FUT Ambassador loan item, and career mode homegrown talent. The Ultimate Edition bundle costs $34.99 currently, down from $99.99, and adds more rare packs. These prices are valid through March 31st. The game runs at 4K 60 FPS on the platform and lacks any notable issues. It's a well-done port, which is great considering the player base of this title. Chip shortage affecting everybody except Apple. Android flagships could be delayed. Samsung has warned today that there is a serious imbalance in semiconductors globally and a chip shortage could delay the launch of its Note flagship. Analysts also point out that this shortage is affecting almost everyone except Apple. According to a Bloomberg report, Samsung expects the crunch to pose a problem to its next quarter. Co-Chief Executive Officer Ko Dong-jin said during an annual shareholder meeting in Seoul that the company could skip the introduction of a new Galaxy Note this year, after more than a decade of annual launches. Industry giants from Continental AG to Renesas Electronics Corporation and Innolux Corporation have in recent weeks warned of longer than anticipated deficits thanks to unprecedented COVID-era demand for everything from cars to game consoles and mobile devices. MS Huang, an analyst at Samsung Securities, told Bloomberg that the tightened supply of Qualcomm AP chips produced by TSMC is affecting everybody except Apple. This problem will also affect the supply of display driver ICs and the TV market, with rising LCD panel prices, according to Huang. Bloomberg also notes that some analysts say shortages could get mostly ironed out in coming months. But the concern is that tight supply in certain segments could eventually throttle the broader consumer electronics industry and jack up prices if it persists. Tesla scores over 100 megawatts order for batteries in Israel. Tesla has scored a contract for 100 megawatts of batteries for energy storage in Israel as it enters the market. Tesla has been looking into entering the Israeli auto market for a while now. Last year, it was reported that Tesla is working on opening a service center and a supercharging station in Tel Aviv. The automaker listed some job openings for sale and service positions in the city. At the time, it was believed that the automaker was preparing to soon start taking orders for its electric vehicles in the market, but it didn't happen. Furthermore, there were local reports last year that claimed Tesla was working to open an R&D office in Israel. Nothing official has come out of that effort either. But things started to move for real last month when Tesla obtained an official license to import its vehicles in the country and indicated that it planned to open a Tesla center and supercharger stations early in 2021. Sure enough, Tesla officially opened orders for its vehicles last month. Now the automaker is also launching its Tesla Energy division in Israel and has received a large order for energy storage products. Local energy company Nofar announced the order via Globes and translated from Hebrew. Nofar Energy announced an agreement with the electric vehicle manufacturer Tesla for the purchase of battery storage systems for $30 million, of which a down payment equal to 5% of the consideration was paid at the time of the contract. There are no details around the energy capacity that was ordered, but Nofar said that the agreement with Tesla will deliver over 100 megawatts of power capacity between the end of 2021 and March 2023. Therefore, it's not one of the biggest energy storage projects that Tesla is working on right now, but we are talking about a significant capacity. Tesla's energy division is on fire lately with a record 1,584 megawatt-hours of energy storage deployed last quarter. Google Lens AR lead departs to become Chief Product Officer at Robinhood. From Maps Live View to 3D animals and other models in search, Google's current work in augmented reality is focused on phones. The other big investment is Google Lens, with it emerging recently that the product is losing lead Aparna Chennapragada to Robinhood. Aparna joined Google in 2008 to productize research into user-facing features in YouTube and Google. From 2010 to 2013, she worked on Google Search before spending just under 3 years as Director Group Product Manager of Google Now, which was Assistant's predecessor, and then spent the next 17 months as Technical Assistant to the CEO. In October 2017, she became VP and GM for consumer shopping across the company, as well as lead for AR and visual search products, namely Google Lens. At I/O 2019, she announced 3D animals and other models in mobile search, as well as Lens capabilities like the restaurant filter and print tie-ins. Following 12 years at Google, Aparna is now joining Robinhood as its first Chief Product Officer overseeing product, design, and research. In talking about the move to a financial services company, she expounds on continuing to build products that help people. The departure of the Lens lead comes as Google isn't as publicly committed to AR as its competitors like Facebook and Apple. Overall, its focus on just creating software tools is well suited for the current reality of phones, but it's not clear what it plans to do with hardware. Well, that's about it for today. Hope you found it helpful. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. And do show us some love by clicking on the thumbs up button. Have a wonderful day everyone, and we will be back again soon.